Hello friends and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Looney Tunes World of Mayhem. I'm your host, MagicManMo, and we're just getting into the game. I can start the intro now, I can wait until it finishes. There it is. Oh my god, what is this? Look at everything trying to load in. Everything's got the swirling white circle of death. What is this? I've never seen this before. Welcome to Looney Tunes World of Mayhem, where occasionally everything breaks down and doesn't work. What is happening? Can I click on the bank anyway? I can click on things. Oh, look, it's the white circle of death. I don't know what's happening. I don't. Should I be worried? Should I, close the program? There it is. There's all the stuff that I'm used to seeing. There it all is. I thought we lost it all forever. No, of course I didn't think that, but I think we'll be alright. I'm gonna go open my free crate before I forget about it. Very easy to forget about you, free crate. Hiding over there on the side. Like, yo, don't forget me. Get my sweet 10 energy. Nice. Good way to start. Is R&D still running? It's still running for 2 more hours, but as you might remember from yesterday's episode, we did actually beat the easy mode, and I just don't think I'm going to be able to beat the medium mode with the recommended team that they suggested me. I just don't think I'm going to pull it off, because we just barely, narrowly managed to pull off the easy mode. Now, granted, to be fair, we barely managed to pull off 3 stars on the easy mode, and you might be thinking, well, at least go for 2 stars or 1 star at the medium mode, right? At least go for it, right? Well, everybody had no health left. I'm pretty sure we were at the razor's edge of 3 stars and losing. It was going to be one or the other, and definitely nothing in between is where I think we were at. I'm going to go into our campaign because I'm still collecting logs, because I will always and forever be collecting logs, apparently. I've already collected all of those that I can, but I've got a couple more of these I can claim. I've got 60 energy, so we can get 3 more of these special big boy logs. We can do that. I am still building up. I've got a few more forest houses to finish off, but then I've got all those WB Studio houses or whatever. They all need logs as well. I think it was the WB Studio. Whatever that area is, whatever that town, city, section, district thing is, we've done that. All right, we've got our logs. We've got to go open some crates. I've got 4 crates. Look at that. For the first time in a long time, all 4 crates are actually available to me. No one stole any of them from me. Thank goodness. I was having a real rough time of it there for a while, where everybody was stealing 1, 2, 3 crates from me. I would wake up, and the first time I logged into the game in the morning, it'd be like, oh, I've got 1 crate left. Oh no. So we were having a rough time of it there for a little bit. Look at all this stuff, especially that golden leaf. I'm pretty excited about, especially with dealing with those forest tunes that we want to slowly turn into a team at some point. Honestly, the best team we could probably do is probably something Looney original or WB related, but we just don't have very many tunes in that team to make it work. Now, we've got that all situated. Before we jump into that, what have I accomplished? I did start 4 tune tasks. We did do that. I think I've already accomplished my brawls for the day, because I actually did that last night. Because for me, a new day starts at, I think, 7 p.m. my time. So I have most of the day to do the daily stuff, and then at 7 p.m. I've got a little bit of time in the evening before I go to bed to usually do a couple brawls or maybe some campaign stuff. You never know what I can quite get done in that time. We're gonna go energize some REATOMIZERs because we do have 41 of the Illudium town REATOMIZER. I think the solo missions is still running, but I have put literally no effort into doing any of it because it's just too stupid. I had 2 days to collect 200 town tune pieces, 12 superior hydrant. How was I gonna do that? 200 Illudium, that's just so much. We got halfway there. Whoa, living on a prayer. And we've got 125 experience potions, which we are desperately trying to get more of, but people keep stealing my crates. So yeah, I have put, whoopsie, that's not what I want. I have put 0 effort. So little effort, just no effort into doing that. What was I about to do? I was gonna go to the what was I doing? Was I doing a daily of something? Oh yeah, the REATOMIZER. I'm like, what was I literally doing? And then I stopped myself. We're gonna do some of these. We can do some attacker city REATOMIZERs. I'm tempted to do city REATOMIZERs only because we do have city missions that we need to work on, but I think I might just do the molecular one. I might, you know what, let's split it up. Let's do it. Let's do a city REATOMIZER to get some more city tunes rolling, and then, oh, some more Joe Monday. There you go. There, we got Joe Monday, we got him a little bit of a boost, and then we'll do a couple molecular ones. That's what I think we'll do. Especially since the price of the focused city tune one, the price of it went up. I don't even think it was worth the price, honestly. I probably shouldn't even bother doing that. Oh well. We can rank up Outlaw Sylvester, thank goodness. I need everybody to rank up so bad, because most of everyone I have is like 2 stars, and I need some 3-star tunes happening in here. Alright. Nice. And we are going to go ahead and level up, tune up, do all the stuff that we can possibly do. It looks like Outlaw Fog. Well, before I do any of that, let me make sure I'm... Oh, I can rank up... when did I get enough to rank up Fisher Cat Sylvester Jr.? Did I do that just now, or did I do that last night and didn't notice? Probably that. He's 3 stars now. Yay! Thank goodness. And he's one of the people that I want to put on my forest team when that becomes a thing. And then Marvin Fudd, we can rank you up now because we've got a golden leaf, so we can send you to Trigger Finger 2, passive skill. Whenever a tune is defeated, this tune deals 40 damage to a random enemy, not to a random ally. That would suck. That would suck if you just started attacking your own allies every time you defeated an enemy. Doom Ray 2, deal 148 damage to target enemy. I think we can get all the way up to tune-up 9. I don't think we can get to 10. Passive, Strength 2 passive, this an extra 12% attack. Don't mind if I do. And we've got Disintegrator 3, deal 69 damage to target enemy, inflicting damage over time for 2 turns. Don't mind if I do. And of course, tune-up 9, Trigger Finger 3 passive. Whenever this tune is defeated, 44 damage to a random enemy. Don't mind if I do. And then we, like I say, can't get to tune-up 3 because we don't have enough of the golden leaves. Anyway, that's all the forest tunes I can do. We've got desert tunes we can deal with. Now, Outlaw Sylvester, we can rank up, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Ranked up. And that bumped him up quite a bit in the desert range. We're going to tune up old Outlaw Foghorn, since he's like the best that we have of the desert tune, so we're going to make him super best. Dynamite Throw 4, basic attack, deal 112 damage to target enemy, getting defense up for 3 turns. Okay. And I think that means, because that used up the rest of my superior skull, so I probably can't tune up anybody else, but we'll keep tuning up Outlaw Foghorn as far as we can. Sharp Eyes 4, special attack, deal 150 damage to target enemy, inflicting deny dodge and deny counter for 2 turns. So it's just doing a bit more damage, because I think we already had the 2 turns on that ability. Back and 4, passive skill, whenever an enemy taunts, attack that enemy for 68 damage. I forgot about that a bit. Oh, I don't have the attacker boosters. I need more attacker boosters, so we can't get them up any further than that. I'm a little surprised, because I didn't realize we were so low on attacker boosters, but we need to focus on getting more boosters. And it looks like I don't have any more tune-ups I can do. That's all the tune-ups I have available to me. I am working on leveling some tunes up. Actually, oh yeah, my core forest team that I'm working on are all level 30 now. Nice. How many experience potions do I have? Oh, I've got quite a few of the large back and quite a few medium, so I'm getting my potions back in order. It is slowly happening. I do need to go level up a tune, actually. Who should we level up? We should probably level up, like, you know what? Before we level anybody up, I want to go into the bank. I want to do a brawl, and I want to do a brawl with that forest team to see how well it works for me. We're going to attack this boy with 8,000. Now, this probably will go over pretty well, just because I think we can beat 8,000 damage with this team. I think we, oh, nope, these are neither of the tunes that I wanted. Fisher Cat, and I need, Foghorn, who's up here. There you are. No, actually, we don't quite beat 8,500. We're a little underpowered with only 8,112, and it looks like the main culprit, the main reason for that is our tune-ups, because I've got 3 tunes in the light blue, and they're all in the darker blue section, and then it looks like ranking-wise, we're actually pretty similar. There, Ralph has 4 stars instead of 3. Let's go ahead and give it an attack anyway, just because we're lower power doesn't mean we can't beat them. Definitely doesn't mean we can't beat them. I would be nervous if I was using my main team with the other 4. I would be concerned because they have had issues struggling with people of similar power level before in the past. But deal 130 to gain hidden. Yeah, we want to gain hidden with you because you get some buffs when you're hidden. I think we're going to focus attack on Ralph the Vampire to try to get rid of him as soon as possible, I think, because Ralph the Vampire is so good. It looks like he's not quite as strong as some of the Ralph Vampires we've seen in the past, but he is pretty strong. I'm going to go ahead and stun you just because you've got a turn coming up, and I don't want you to take it. I don't want you to have your turn. Oh, thank goodness. Let's do some healing to top us all off, and I think we can get, yeah, Ralph's gone. The Vampire Ralph, and of course we're going to probably finish off regular Ralph Wolf while we can. I could taunt right now, it doesn't look like I need to, so I'm just going to slam a hammer into your face and a bat into your face and finish you off, and then I think we'll just annihilate Cowboy Bugs. This actually worked out super well, like we're not even remotely being challenged here. It could be the fact that their team doesn't synergize super well. I haven't really experimented with a team that looked like that. I don't even have Ralph the Vampire to experiment with if I wanted to, but it looks like we just destroyed them. We only had to use one heal so far. Granny's getting a little beat up, but that's okay. I mean, we're just fine. Look at that. That went really well, and we were outpowered. So that bodes really well for maybe the integrity of that team, and I think I will keep focusing on powering it up. Let me know. Keep letting me know in the comments if you're interested in seeing other team combinations, or you have other ideas or better ideas for team combinations. I'm totally willing to hear you out. I am trying to work on kind of leveling up everybody and tuning up everybody so that I have as many options available to me as possible, so that if we decide to change up our team again and again and again, I'm sure we will, as we continue to unlock more tunes rather, and unlock more districts and that sort of thing, that we will be experimenting with all kinds of different things. Should we focus on Masked Avenger and try to knock him out before Monster Foghorn has the chance to taunt? Because I know he can. I know he can taunt. We'll go ahead and attack him once. In fact, you know what? Let's go ahead and stun him so that maybe he doesn't get the chance for a while. Ooh, Granny taking a bit of damage, but she can heal herself a little bit. And she's been silenced, so she can't use her regular heal anyway, but that's okay, because we have another healer. Should I use a heal right now just to top off Foghorn and heal up Granny? Or should I just go ahead and swing out? Granny lost her silence. You know what, we'll go ahead and swing out, and then I'll have Granny heal us here in a second. As long as Granny survives, and I think she will. Yep, Monster Foghorn is taunting, as we expected he would. I'm not going to taunt just yet with my Foghorn. Not yet, because we don't need it just yet. We're going to do some healing. We're just fine. I actually thought Granny was going to get the turn before Fisher Cat Jr., but she didn't, but that's okay. I'll just save Granny's better heal for a little bit later. Take a little bit of damage. I'm saving Foghorn's taunt, really, for if another one of the 3 tunes that I have start getting low on health, that Foghorn can taunt and try to redirect the damage away from them and towards Foghorn himself. So I'm not actually opening up with taunting with Foghorn right away. I don't want to waste it on basically nothing. We're going to top off our health again, and that's okay. And I'll go ahead and boost our attacks again. Yeah, we'll go invisible because I get an attack up or something. I don't remember what I get actually when I go invisible. I get something, surely. I don't remember what it is. We'll go ahead and heal again just to keep it. I don't think we need it. I think we'll be okay. Because Scout Foghorn, do you get something when you're taunting? No, he actually does not get any bonuses when he's taunting, I don't think. Unless his taunt ability actually specifically gives him one, which I don't remember off the top of my head. Well, it does. It gives him some defense ups. That's what it does. But I'm not too worried about that right now. And just finish you off. Look at that. Not even a problem. Power levels were, like, they had more power than me, but it's a surprisingly, so far, a surprisingly solid team. It is forest-based, so it all synergizes pretty well together. It's like they were made for each other or something like that. I'm pretty happy with that. I'm pretty happy with that team. It's kind of funny. It feels a little bit like returning to our roots. I should have done that attacker crate, actually, is what I should have done. I'm still very much focused on collecting experience potion crates, because I am... You know, my main level is increasing more and more, so we are going to start needing to level people up past level 30 here pretty soon. Because that's the other thing. I'm like level 34, but my highest level tunes are only 30 right now. Let's focus attack on... I think we can probably knock out Grand Duke Sylvester pretty quick. So let's try to do that. I know Farmer Hector... I think Farmer Hector has a ton... Oh. Why did Grand Duke Sylvester suddenly have a bunch of counters? You know what? Let's just forget that. I don't want to deal with his counter attack. So let's try to knock out Farmer Hector because I think he has a taunt. And we'll just try to get rid of him right away, I think, is what we're going to do. I could stun Grand Duke Sylvester real quick. Do I want to stun you? Who's the better attacker? Probably Yosemite Sam. Who do I want to stun? Let's stun Farmer Hector. We'll just hit him. Don't let him do anything, I guess. That's fine enough. Again, I guess. I kind of want to do this. What's this do? It gives everyone attack down. But I kind of also need to heal. Fisher Cat Jr.'s heal is coming up pretty soon. I think before anybody else has the chance to attack. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do Granny's attack on everybody because I think Fisher Cat Jr. will have a turn first. Yep, there we go. Perfect. Topped off. Health is back where it should be. And finish you off. Perfect. And we're going to go ahead and focus on Yosemite Sam because Grand Duke Sylvester still got those counter chances up, and I don't want to deal with that right now. I just do not. I just do not. Look, I know the power of counter chances because Police Hector was all about those counter chances. Wow, we've lost a lot of health. Oh god, no, I have to attack him. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Eee! Granny, though, can finally get her heal in. She was stunned there for a bit, so I was a little worried that she wouldn't be able to pull it off. I do kind of want to taunt with you. I'm a little worried. Come on, lose your invisibility. I'm a little nervous because the Grand Duke's got those counters, and I have to attack with my Scale Sylvester. We're gonna go invisible. Don't kill me. Eee! Just barely making it. There's the healing. Oh boy. Those counters, and with that other Sylvester being invisible and everything, we're back to... I don't want to attack with regular Sylvester. Well, if we finish you off, then you won't get the chance to counter, so we'll just finish you off. There you go. You're gone. You're done now. No more counter chance. Counter chance seems to be the foil to my forest team, it seems. We are going to stun you. You're not going to be allowed to take a turn. I do seem to have a speed issue too. Granny's actually slower than I remember, but Granny and Foghorn are definitely slower than Fisher Cat Jr. and Scout Sylvester. Definitely slower. Because I do think Fisher Cat and Sylvester are getting more turns in than the other two are. So that's worth keeping in mind, I suppose. Here we go. Got another one of you, and we'll plop you right there. Got a whole bunch of experience potion crates happening. I do need a couple more stars, though, for my star crate. So I will go ahead and attack. It doesn't matter what the crate is. Who's, like, just the weakest link? The 8400, that's the weakest one here. We'll do that for an easy... Just for an easy fight. We only need the 2 stars, but we'll go for 3 stars because of course we will, and we will play this out. Scout Sylvester, can I take you out before you go invisible? Let's give it a shot, because he doesn't have a lot of health. Is he gonna do it? Yep, he's gonna go invisible. Alright, well we dealt some damage to him, that's fine. Let's try to finish off Ralph Wolf next. Attack on everybody, get some attack downs going. I know Barnyard Dog, or at least I think he does. I think he has a taunt, so I'll have to deal with that if it comes up. I'm gonna go ahead and heal us because we're getting a little low. I can't attack you. Should I go after Barnyard Dog? He does actually have less health technically, and I think he has a taunt. So we'll just start beating him up now, just to get a head start. Oh, we actually did quite a bit of. Oh, he went hidden. Does he have a taunt and a hit? Maybe he doesn't have a taunt at all. Maybe I'm thinking of someone else. Maybe I'm thinking of like Gosmer or somebody. Alright, well, look, Sylvester's available, so we'll just knock him out, and Barnyard is still, of course, invisible, so we'll just keep beating on Outlaw Foghorn. I still really don't need a taunt right now, so I'm not going to bother. Actually, we're taking a lot of damage with Foghorn. I'm going to go ahead and heal us all up and finish that off. Finish off Foghorn. No, almost finished off Foghorn. We'll finish him off with Fisher Cat. There we go. Oh, whatever that move was. There you go. Look at that. I'm actually really happy with how well the team's doing so far. We had that close encounter with the counter chance, but I'm actually pretty happy with that forest team so far. Because even my other team, my core team, with Officer Yosemite, Police Hector, Bugs, and Elf Daffy, even with them, they would occasionally struggle with like 8,000, 9,000 powered teams, even though they themselves were 10,000. So it's like, I can feel the struggle. I can feel the struggle. We're going to open the star crate. It's going to give us some more energy as well, so that we can maybe go get some more sweet, sweet, succulent logs, and we're going to go get some regular logs, because we do need some regular logs, and there's some double log situations right here. There's like one mission in Act 2 that only gives you one log. You avoid that one like the plague, because you might as well do the Act 1s and get more logs out of that, because for the price of, you know, 2 5 energy missions, you get 2 logs instead of spending 10 energy on 1 log. It looks like someone has managed to steal one of my crates, and I'm going to go seek sweet revenge on them and get it back. You're not allowed to have that crate. That crate is mine now. It belongs to MagicManMo. We're going to go invisible and probably try to take out Settler Granny. It looks like might be the best option. I think she has a heal. We'll try to get rid of you right away. I'm going to do some attack ups, and I'm going to do a stun on you so that you don't get a turn, just because I don't want you to. I could have used that stun on anybody else, but I'll take it away from Granny. Why not? Gossamer does have a taunt that I'm worried about him using soon, and Granny's gone. There we go. It looks like my Foghorn has damage over time, so we're going to need to do a heal here very soon. Let's go ahead and go after Pepe. Let's go after Pepe. Try to get rid of him pretty quick. He doesn't have crazy defense, and he's the one that deals all those damage over time attacks, which if you let him go rampant with that, the damage will sneak up on you. All of a sudden, you've lost a lot of health, and you're like, man, I didn't realize I was that bad off. And you're like, oh, wow. Should we go after Bugs Bunny? Bunny, make me more honey. Sure, we'll smack him. See if, yep, there's the taunt. I think that does taunt. Yep, there it is. I was wondering when he would get the chance to use that move. Ooh, Sylvester taking all that damage, but he's going to go hidden, so it's going to be harder to attack him now, and we're going to do some heals to keep everyone topped off. That's what's really nice. That's what I love, what I freaking love about having 2 healers on a team, so that you can just constantly be at a higher health. Just constantly. I love that. The only downside, though, is that takes up half your team. It takes up half your entire team to have healers, so hopefully you can tune up and level up your healers to at least do some kind of damage on their own when they're not busy healing. But so many healers are focused on support that you don't really see that a lot. So you have to really make sure the other 2 tunes on your team are good, or really good. And of course, Scout Sylvester as a attacker is not the best attacker. He's not like crazy good or whatever, but he does go hidden, which means he's not being attacked very often. And then of course with Scout Foghorn, he can taunt and move some damage away from everyone else if need be. Like I say, I'm not using his taunt all the time. I'm using it only as needed. Old school day, let's do it. Let's go get some, honestly, I should really just do all these leaf missions if I'm going to be focusing on so many forest tunes, really. So because that's the team I'm rolling with right now, I am going to go ahead and auto win some leaves, some golden leaves, because I really do need to collect a bunch of those. At some point in time, I do need to collect up, and I'll do this when my tunes are more powerful or whatever, but in Act 3, I do need to at least finish Battle 2 just so that I can unlock Act 3, because eventually I am going to want to get some of these light traffic lights. And now these other 2 over here only give you gold, and I don't know if that's because they're being saved for like districts that might unlock in the future or what, because honestly getting 1,000 or 1.2 thousand gold and not getting a superior regional material is just the worst. That's just not a good trade. It's not good at all. So I assume they're being saved for better things in the future, or maybe even things that exist now but that I don't have unlocked, so I'm not allowed to see yet. I'm gonna go to the gold mine. Going to the gold mine. Going to pick a fight. Now I could do some just easy wins on gold. The issue, I can bring any tune to this battle. I'm gonna try. So I really doubt, I really doubt my forest team will stand a chance against this team, but for giggles, let's see what my 8,000 power forest team can do to an 11,000 challenge team like this. The reason I want to try this is because I want to know the limits of what my team is capable of doing, so that's going to require me attacking some folks that are way obviously stronger than me. I'm tempted to heal right now instead of do the attack up, just to keep us topped off. I've got Granny coming up. I'm going to do the attack up instead right now. Yeah, that's a lot of damage, and we're going to stun Foghorn, and we're going to go ahead and heal because we're getting a little low on some people. Fisher Cat will probably heal also when he gets back to his turn. Oh, I don't have to attack Foghorn anymore. He's not taunting. Fisher Cat, I don't want you to heal just Granny. I don't want to waste ya. I'm tempted to, yeah, I think I'm going to switch over to attacking Joe Monday because he's not very strong and he's got a lot less health than Foghorn right now. And I would like to try to get the numbers on my side. Oh god, don't take out Granny, don't do it. Oh, freaking Foghorn's taunting again already? Oh, he can taunt, he's got a fast cooldown on taunting. I'm going to also taunt because, Granny, stay alive. Because Granny and Junior are taking way too much damage. Alright, that's okay. That's okay. I don't know if we can win this. I really don't know if that we can. I'm kind of leaning towards probably not. But again, I wanted to try it. I wanted to give it up there. That's going to be the nail in the coffin. Losing Foghorn. That's going to be the nail in the coffin. That's where we're going to lose. Oh my god. Yep, we'll just autoplay this. We've lost. We've lost. We can't possibly deal enough damage without taking too much damage. That's it. That'll do it. That'll do it. That maybe could have strategically been done a little bit better, but not much, because with Foghorn taunting, there weren't a lot of different decisions I could have made. Not a lot. So with the Forest team, that's a no-go. I could try at my this team. I could give this a shot. We're still underpowered, still not enough there. And again, kind of a weak team, so maybe we'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. I'm not super confident in it. Already taking way too much goddamn damage. We're going to go ahead and open with some attack down on you. And we're going to open with the healing on Elf Daffy because we've already taken too much damage. Counters. Got to get that going. This is what I'm nervous about, is once I have Hector taunting, which I almost don't want to do because he's already taken too much damage. Once I have Hector taunting, he'll get a little bit more defense, but everyone's going to be focused attacking on him. I can go ahead and let's try to get rid of Joe Monday. I'm going to go with that strategy again, where every opportunity I can, I'm going to try to get Joe Monday out of here because he's got so little health. Oh god, counter. Yeah, he's gone. Yes, now I need Hector to stay alive, please. Can we try to take out Chauffeur Porky because he's a healer? Hector's gone. That's the end. That's it. That's the nail. That's the nail. I'm not going to have enough power. I don't have my counters, and this team really, really likes having counters. Well, this is a bummer. And there's the taunt up. He's got so much defense ups, too. This is why we needed to get away from this team. My core team, this is why we needed to get away from it. While technically it did do better than my Forest team by knocking out a Toon, my Forest team... Or my core team rather is like 2,000 power stronger than my Forest team. So we'll go ahead and take the auto wins on Act 2, Battle 2 to get some of the gold. We're not low on gold, so really this isn't an issue. I don't spend my gold very often. That might be a downside actually to my gold. Like I could be spending it more and maybe getting more items that maybe could help me with stuff, but it just doesn't seem like there's ever very often a lot of stuff that's worth it. I am going to go ahead and... Oh, I can do some tune-ups because we've got some of those leaves. I'm going to tune up Granny, I think. Chiding Strike 4, deal 88 damage to target enemy with a 75% chance of attack down. Do I want to upgrade Granny, Fisher Cat, Scout Sylvester, or Foghorn? Alright, so that's what that does. Let me just look at what we have available, because actually I might want to upgrade Scout Sylvester. Cat-like reflexes, passive skill when battle begins, gains speed up. Okay, so that's a new passive. We haven't unlocked that before at all. Fisher Cat, what do you get? Sharpen the hook, passive skill. Oh, the first time an ally gains hidden, grant attack up for 2 turns. Oh, it's only for the first time. But that would directly help Scout Sylvester. I do like that, and I can't actually tune you up because you're already tuned up to 16. You need 5 leaves. So I think I'm actually going to tune up Fisher Cat Jr. is what I'm going to do. Give him that ability so that he can directly help Scout Sylvester. Cheer on 3, grant your team 1 to 3 attack up for 2 turns. Was it only 1 to 2 attack up before? I think it just added a 1 to 3 now. I think it added an extra possible 1. Well, round of 3 passive gains 6% attack, defense, and speed. Absolutely. And then we can't quite get to Lil Thwack because I am out of golden leaves. So that will put a kibosh on what I've got available there. That puts Fisher Cat Jr. way up to there. I'm going to go ahead and try to level up Scout Sylvester. Boop, boop. There you go. Level 31 now. Just because that satisfies my leveling up a toon daily goal. Let's go ahead and do that. And I'll get my daily ticket, please. Please. Please give me the daily ticket. And we're going to do some spins, because, of course, we have several of these now. We've got, like, 5, 2, 1, 2. We only have 2 daily tickets. Oh, yeah, because we spent, like, we spun, like, 19 of them yesterday. It was so many. That's right. I forgot about that a little bit. There we go. Got those out of the way. I do still have 1 golden ticket. I'm just kind of saving it. I'm going to save it for either the Mega, or occasionally you get better stuff, like up there. So I'm going to save my 1 golden ticket. And I think that's pretty much all that I'm going to do today, except for maybe look at the store for other things I can spend some gold on. Maybe, not R&D. Yeah, sometimes there's some gold stuff and offers. Don't need anvils. I've got 600 of them. Traffic lights, I've got 50, so they're doing fine. League store, I don't have any gold. Chamberlain Porky, 3 to 8 pieces. I don't have Chamberlain Porky. 3 to 8. There's only 5 of him available, but we can get started on him. We could do that. In fact, I might. Medium experience potions are tempting. Anvils, don't need fine anvils. You know what? Let's get a start on Chamberlain Porky. Let's get a start on Chamberlain Porky. I don't spend these league points very often, so I tend to collect quite a few of them. Let's get a good start on Chamberlain Porky. I don't know what his abilities are. I've never looked at him. He's just one of those fancy, like, royal court tunes or whatever the heck. Like, I would like to have a team of, like, royal tunes, like the Handmaiden Granny and the, what's the other one that I have? The Coyote one, Royal Page Coyote or something like that. Eventually, I would like to unlock, you know, like King Bugs and Grand Duke Sylvester, all these different ones, Chamberlain Porky. I'd like to have a team like that available eventually, one day. Now, do I want to spend some league points on experience potion medium? I'm pretty focused on experience potion crates right now, so maybe not. Should I buy some pieces for Hector or Hunter Yosemite? I could do Hector, Hunter Yosemite Sam, because he is technically a forest toon, if I'm not mistaken. I could buy some stuff. It's cheap. I've got a lot of the bronze points. I've got a lot of them. Let's do it. Let's just do it. Let's just jump into it. Let's do it. It's not going to get him up to a rank up by any means, but we'll give him a good jump. A good jump. I've got like over 6,000 of those points. I might as well spend them on something, right? On something. Again, I'm tempted to do the experience potions, but since I'm so focused on doing those crates right now, we'll do the pieces instead. I'll do Farmer Hector too. Why not, right? Why not? Sorry, it's gonna take a hot minute. Don't mind me while I just kind of stare at the screen and click on these buttons and wait for the game to slowly load how many pieces I get. I am getting some points for the event, apparently, for doing this, so that works for me. Getting I guess I'm getting a point for every piece of any toon that I get, or something like that. There you go. There we go. We're down to 5,500 of the bronze points, but that's okay. That's okay. We spent it on some pieces. I'm alright with this. No quests were finished. I've got several quests working here. I need to complete the Desert Act. I like all these regular quests that we have that I really need to work on and do. But that's going to do it for this episode. That's all I've got. Yeah, see you tomorrow. If you enjoyed this video, please do all the things. But whatever you guys do, I want to thank you all so much for watching. And until next time, wash your hands.